Welcome to this IL-2 career mode mission. It's the 29th of August 1942 and our job today is to provide air support for our troops located on the front line, marked at waypoint number 3 on this mission map. We're based out of Zaplavnoye, so we'll head out southwest across the Volga towards waypoint number 3 and carry out our mission. We joined the mission just as we're approaching waypoint number 3. I've got a mixture of armor-piercing rockets and general-purpose bombs on my plane, as well as the 23mm cannon, which is loaded up with armor-piercing rounds. There's our friendly troop position. They're firing across to the tree line there, which is where the German tanks are advancing towards, and we can see them there. Probably a dozen or so vehicles. We're going to loop around the back of those German tanks and make our attack runs. We're making the right hand turn back towards the combat area. There are 8 planes in my squadron up for this mission. I think I'm towards the back of the pack here, so there'll be a few planes in front of me that will make their attack runs before me. I'll be able to see how they get on. The German tanks have made it to the road where those trees are and are advancing on our troop position. A few of the IL-2s have fired rockets there and taken out a couple of vehicles. Time for me to make an attack run. I'm going to try and hit this armoured vehicle here with some rockets. Let's see what just happened in slow motion. There my rockets are going out, and one of them is a direct hit on the tank and destroys it. I've turned away from the combat area and regained altitude. There's the rest of my IL-2 squadron on the other side of the field here. I'm going to turn back in towards the tanks, and I've still got 4 rockets left. Let's see if I can take out another vehicle. The German tanks are closing in on our troop position and they're taking shots. I've got a tank in my sights here. I'm going to line myself up for an attack run. No rudder trim on this plane, so it's a little bit tricky to stabilize the plane as I'm approaching the tank. I just saw a big explosion there on our troop front line. We're getting hit hard. Let's take a look on the slow motion replay to see what just happened. There's my first pair of rockets going out, and I think the left one just clips the tank. My second pair of rockets go out, and one of them does hit the tank, but it doesn't do enough damage to destroy it. Looping back around, I've got my bombs to drop. I can see the other IL-2s, they're going in for their bomb drops as well. Here we are, I've got a German tank in my sights. There go the bombs. Let's have a look in slow motion how my bomb drop went. 4 bombs went out. One of them skips on the ground there. And the tank is moving forward. 5-second delay on the bomb fuses. And boom, it's a perfect strike there. Tank destroyed. That's 2 vehicles I've managed to destroy. My rockets and bombs are all out now, but I do have my armor piercing rounds in my cannon. So I'm going to go on a strafing run and see if I can destroy another vehicle. The German tanks are actually starting to withdraw, but here's one. Let's see if I can get it with the cannons. Let's take a look at what just happened there. Here's the tank reversing away from the front line. I managed to land a bunch of hits with the armor piercing cannon rounds. I didn't destroy the vehicle, but I've brought it to a standstill. The order's gone out to Egress. We've taken some hits on the front line there, but we've destroyed a number of German vehicles. And the remaining enemy units are pulling back. Could have gone on a couple more strafing runs, I think, but the rest of the squadron has headed off towards the Volga. So I'm going to catch up with them and RTB. There's the rest of my squadron ahead of me. It's a short distance to the Volga. We're in friendly territory already. No threat from enemy air activity on this mission. And I think all planes in my squadron are still in the air intact, which I think is a first for this campaign. It's time to head back to base and land the plane. And here we are approaching Zaplavnoye Airfield, and just as we break formation to come into land, I notice that 3 planes jettisoned their bombs, so that's a shame that they didn't get to drop them on the targets. But nevertheless, I think it's been a successful mission. We destroyed a number of German vehicles, and we're all coming back in one piece. There is a bit of a crosswind on the airfield as I come into land. Bit of a bump, but we're down safely. That's the mission complete. Many thanks for watching. See you next time.